Hey everybody, this is Ahdoom, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Let's Play Darkest Dungeon Crimson Court, and this time around the bend we have the same old party we ran in the last episode, and we're going to keep on with our original mission of getting the Siren killed in the cove, which means we have to do one more mission, I believe, to get us there and unlocked. Next step for us will be looking at the next necromancer to kill off in the ruins, and hope to encounter some bloodsuckers in the interim to get some kills down and get ourselves an invitation. In the meantime, because we're entering the cove, we'll bring along with 3 medicinal herbs. Actually, only 2 will do, because it's a short dungeon. 1 skeleton key, 1 shovel, and a stack of torch and a stack of food. That's probably going to be overkill given the length of the dungeon. But again, our purpose at this particular moment in time is just to find some easy cash and not worry about the stress too much. Again, don't have a really strong dedicated healer in this party. The Arbalist is a bit of a jack of all trades, unfortunately. And I say that unfortunately because I can't rely on him to pull in some epic heals, but we'll see how we go in this dungeon. And while things are loading up, I will just thank you guys as always for tuning in. If you like what you see, hit that like button for me. If you want to get more of these videos every single day, hit that subscribe button when you get a chance. And yeah, I'll throw a playlist link in the description down below, so you guys can catch up if you're entering in relatively late. For all subscribers that are returning, hey, welcome back guys, and thanks for coming along. Now, that chest, I'm going to have to double... Oh, no, too late. That's okay. No harm done. Got to make sure I'm keeping my inventory open, otherwise I'm going to forget and not be able to unlock things. But again, I didn't save that shovel. Great dodge on the Hellion. It's just fine by me, and let's carry on bravely. Thrall, Guardian, Grouper, and a Shaman. They are surprised, which gives me the element of something very, very special. And I'm going to need to look at what my best option is. I could try and open up a kill early on that Thrall, and it's a pretty good call. Alternatively, I can try and focus down that Shaman and get the kill. I'm going to focus on the Thrall, because when they blow up, it makes me unhappy, and my lack of group healing abilities is highly problematic, and in fact, this might well just be the kill. Boom! Not too shabby at all. Bit of stress reduced, and everyone shuffles forward by 1 position. Let's have a look at the bleed chance. It's pretty darn low on that Shaman, so we'll take the chance on stress and instead focus down on this Grouper. Only 10 damage, but that isn't shabby by any measure at all. Could look at a blind fire. Could look at a suppressing fire as well, but well, let's just up our speed. Doesn't really matter where this damage lies. Could focus on a kill. In fact, given this guy's low health, it does make complete sense for you to actually just get a kill in and deny them an action. Denying them an action is better than a small buff. Great dodge on the Houndmaster, and we are looking absolutely shiny. Just to quickly adjust my microphone down a bit in case it's coming through too loud. As always, I'm really struggling with getting good audio quality in place. Stress wave. Okay, not too much to worry about there, just a little bit of stress. Sorry, as I was saying, I'm really struggling with audio quality. We need to buy myself a new microphone, but as I'm not working right now, I will not allow myself such indulgences, so you guys will have to wait a short while. Try for stun that Guardian to remove that guard. That takes beautifully. We've bought ourselves some time. Probably drop a sniper shot in the back row just to... Again, didn't quite do enough damage to get the kill, but we can follow things through quite nicely. And no more stress on my team for a turn. Bit of stress reduced as well on that Hellion, which is just fine by me. Keeping things going. Let's get a Hound's Rush going so we have a chance to get some bleeds. Unfortunately, his resist is 60%, so my odds aren't amazing. That said, first you don't succeed. Try again. Might need to keep trying for a while. And meantime, let's do some good old-fashioned country damage. With that prot buff, though, it's going to be a problem for me to keep this guy knocked out. We'll try and take a chance on the stun. May not take, but nope, that's alright. He's only down to 9 hit points, and Blind Fire will guarantee a hit on the 1 target that's left. Right, Octocestus. Great dodge on the Hellion. Absolutely fantastic dodge, to be honest. Let's just drop another Blind Fire now. Boom, there's the kill. Nicely done.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
It's actually not a bad haul. That Crusader's Orders is actually pretty handy at times. Especially if we're trying to do a balanced Crusader. What I will do though is try the ship's figurehead on the Hellion, and we get a buff and not much else, but that extra damage is going to be hugely useful. And again, we don't camp in this mission because it's just a short end. Okay, we have to make some choices and get ready to do the quick old-fashioned switcheroo. Plutomania and Thin-Blooded are pretty annoying. Witness and Nocturnal. Ooh, Nocturnal is annoying, but I'd rather try and take the chance on locked-in abilities if I can. let's do that now and save ourselves just a smidge of monies. And Plutomania is gone, thank goodness. There should be fewer interruptions, which caused me to have... Oops! Trap. 4 damage. Bit of stress. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Thirsting for blood.
Bit of small change, and let's carry on carrying on. Torch situation is fine, no bleeds to really worry about, and we are going to be doubling back for a while, which will give me a chance to, well, have to fill the air with chatter. Yeah, I am having fun with Darkest Dungeon. I really feel like the Crimson
path is clear.
Courtyard
We require only the strength to follow it.
has really added to the game. Really, again, one of the things that I loved about this game, one of the reasons I got hooked on Darkest Dungeon in the first place, was the fear of not understanding the game. All that uncertainty and anxiety and punishment was painful, but it felt really richly rewarding to figure things out. I'm so glad I kept that shovel. Yes, sir, Bob.
Mariner, another misfortune.
So yeah, Crimson Court has added some new uncertainty, which means new learning and new joy and satisfaction. So again, Red Hook Studios, you've done great. I love this game. Not going to suggest you release a new DLC tomorrow, but yeah, keep it coming. It's great stuff. Contents are ours. Again, a bit of small change. And we're in Radiant, which is fine. We get the jump on these guys, Fusilier and 2 Cutthroats, and I think we'll probably start off by focusing on the Fusilier. 9 damage taken, and not quite enough for a kill, especially not on these low levels, but we can probably follow things off. Yep, just fine. Just fine there. Doesn't really matter who we strike at this stage, because they're both equal. Oh, beautiful critical hit there. That was a beautiful critical hit, and I guess with the Hellions' turn, we'll get in a... Wow. Yes, annihilated is the right term. They were annihilated. Now, looking at more of the big picture for my playthrough, Room Battle, Thrall, Maggot, Grouper, and Shaman. Big picture, I want to be investing heavily in a couple of districts. The bank is one that kind of makes sense to me. I'm already almost a year in. I'm at like week 46 or 48 or something. And the sooner I get the bank, the better, really. Now, with that said, I'm going to start things off in this combat with a blanket debuff, with a bit of damage that goes down as well, and that takes in quite nicely Stress Wave on the Hellion, but that accuracy debuff counts for a mighty, mighty lot. We'll drop a stun on that Thrall to make sure that he can't do me anything particularly unpleasant. They normally don't blow up until the second round, but I just want to focus him down to make sure I don't have to forget and then deal with surprises. Might have a dog treat on my Houndmaster. I keep forgetting to do that, but it's completely fine. Could get a kill on the Shaman, and that's actually not a bad call. Done, and all we have to do now is worry about a modicum of damage. Seaward Slash goes down and is dodged because debuffs are the best. Brian and the Arbalist, and is dodged as well. RNGesus smiles upon me today. Smiles. Now, Blind Fire is a pretty good call at this stage, so we'll take it. 3 damage. Yep, no problem there.
Time to perform beyond one's limits.
Pretty much a guaranteed kill, so we'll take that. Done. No stress reduction. Nope, not expected. Seaward Slash once again. 5 damage taken, and you know what? I'm going to spend a turn mapping if this doesn't get the kill. 9 damage. It will be 2 turns until this chappie is dead and buried, so let's just get the little heals that we can up on the Hellion. And do the same again with the Arbalist, and we're all topped off nicely. No concerns there. And Skull get an early attack. Seaward Slash goes down. 9 damage taken. Wow, 9 damage taken. That's considerable, but if I go into beast mode, this guy gets a free heal, so I may as well just wrap up combat now. Good. Nicely done, everyone. Bit of blood.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
We will keep adventuring, because it makes no sense for us not to while our inventory isn't full, and we know there is some achievable stuff up ahead of us there, with a corridor battle coming up. Should stay in Radiant Light, though. And it's a Collector. I don't know that I've actually battled a Collector in this game yet. So, have I killed a Collector? I can't even remember. Well, if this is our first Collector, welcome back, old friends. I love killing Collectors. Ooh, good bleed to start things off. If if I can lock this guy down with the stun, that would be absolutely amazing. Let's give it a try. 50-50 chance. Oh, works. Fantastic. So, no collection for me this round. No sorry, Bob. 14 damage taken. This guy's only on 40 hit points, and we are feeling fine and fancy. Again, blind fire. Pretty good route to get some early damage in, and this guy is down to 28 hit points with the Arbalist coming through first. Again, another buff. 18 hit points left. I don't even know if this guy's going to get action before I kill him. 17 damage, and he's dead. Yep, he's dead. You know what? He's dead. We can just faff. So let's reduce our stress. Oh, that was an easy collector. That was an easy collector. Let's take care of some hit points and stress again. Looking much healthier there. Good job, Abomination. And that was easy. That was so easy. I guess I am kind of over-equipped. You expected me to collect her with a whole bunch of level 1s and 0s, and these guys are mostly 2s, and some of them getting quite close to popping to 3 as well. So, I mean, when you have all the cash for all your upgrades, the game, yeah, the game is a little bit kinder on you. Let's have a look at what's inside of this fish carcass. Again, just a lot of provisions, which I can probably live without, but game's the game, and that's how it plays. Now we know for a fact that the battle rooms are all gone because our quest is complete. Let's see what we have in this scout to see if it's worth us progressing. And there's a corridor battle. We can keep things going. That's fine by me. And yep, another torch. No problem there. Torch up and check this sack as well. Yeah, small change. Not going to be making much cash out of this round, but again, it was an XP run and it was an unlock run because we want to meet our manifesto. We're going to fulfill our manifesto from when we started this game, which was to kill all the bosses, have one of every class leveled up to 6, clear the Crimson Courtyard, and then take out the Darkest Dungeon. Though I might have to do Darkest Dungeon level 1 at some stage by about week 60 or 70, just so I can keep recruiting new people to level up. Otherwise things will get a bit stale and scary, because doing champion runs over and over and over again is quite scary. 11 damage done on that grouper, and we are looking fine and fancy. Chance for us to actually get a kill with this is, with the Hound's Harry, is minimal, so instead we'll do a slightly wasted attack on one grouper to deny them a turn. Again, we don't have surprise, so we do need to be prudent about such things. This is our last combat though, so yeah, it's our last combat, so hit points really aren't a thing. Blind fire, because it doesn't really matter who we hit as long as we get the speed, and it wasn't the guy with the most. With the next action, spearfishing goes down, but is dodged fabulously. And yeah, let's consider our options carefully. I could take care of some stress, and that isn't a bad call, but I might save that for slightly later. Instead, let's try and stun down onto this position here. Stunned indeedly-do, and only 2 hit points left. With that said, I'm going to blind fire because, again, any hit's fine, and it does take out the stunned guy. No problem there. Our speed just buffs, and boom, 10 damage taken. If we get the turn with our Abomination, we will de-stress just to reset him back to 0. Oh my god, I can't believe this guy's going to be exiting this dungeon with 0 stress. Well, the Hellion will have something. Let's get the kill and wrap things up. Crit for 15, beautifully done, and hopefully some stress. Yep, does a blade down to 6.
Success so clearly in view.
Alright, and that is dungeon.
Trick of the light.
There is nothing else for us to do, no secret rooms. A collector did give us a nice stack of 3.5 gold, which was an unexpected boon. Would have been a fairly paltry dungeon if not for that. Alright, so probably about 10k, which is what we'd expect for an apprentice level dungeon. Picked up 7 crests, 2 deeds, and 2 busts. Unfortunately no portraits, which is what I'm aiming for to try and unlock the bank. No one's popped up a level, but we do have some quirks. Clodder is a handy one for Gry. Donger has Dark Temptation. And Pippery, really? Pippery? I didn't even notice your name. That's a fun name. Pippery is a wheel tactician. Fantastic. Let's get back into town, consider our next steps, and see what's unlocked.
A ray of sunlight, a beacon of golden hope.
So I'd be really thrilled with all stress relief activities more effective if my stress levels weren't so damn low already because of the district I bought. What is that district called once again? It's the Puppet Theater. I love the Puppet Theater. So far, all I have is the Puppet Theater and the Sanguine Vintners. I've got two blueprints ready from killing a boss and the Baron, who's a boss, I guess, as well. And my next focus is going to be on getting myself the bank and then probably looking to pick up the Altar of Light as well. But given that I have a whole bunch of level 5 guys coming through, I also need to balance those priorities against getting upgrades to the blacksmith, and if when I go into the embark screen I have anything that's going to give me a free building upgrade, I'm definitely going to be chasing that. Now, plus 40% damage versus stonework, I don't know what that's about. I imagine there's a class or character that's in maybe here, the Viscount, that is stonework. I haven't seen stonework curios or trinkets before. Let's do a quick check to see if we have any bonus events that come through with these. Well, obviously we have the streaker, but I'm not confident I can actually live through that yet. And nope, no super awesome events to unlock any building upgrades or give me free stuff. But it's nice having my hamlet, you know, illuminated by a ray of sunshine. It's also nice having a little bit of spare cash to spend on upgrades. But I will do all of that off camera, because I tend to fiddle-faddle for far too long, and I'm concerned it makes for bad viewing, and I want you guys to enjoy these videos as much as I possibly can, as much as you possibly can, I should say. And on that topic, if you have liked what you've seen, hit that like button for me. If you want to get more of these videos every day, hit that subscribe button that I'll throw up on the screen. The playlist is also there if you want to catch up on how we've gotten to this place right now. And for all of my existing subscribers, thank you guys so much for tuning in once again. I love getting your comments. Every now and then you say things which just make me cringe, because I play this game so badly and you deserve to criticize me. In any case, I'm rambling for far too long. I will catch you guys next time.